Right, so, hi John.
Hello, okay.
Yeah, I'm good. Now, we're here in your office. This is in your garden. We've got some pretty good kit down here, I can see. We've got massive Apple screen and everything, so fantastic stuff. Now, we know each other from Friday, Watford Biz, Friday mornings. So we've known each other for about a year and a half, 2 years now. And you're going to tell us a little bit about what you do, because I know, obviously, you're into graphic design, but can you just give us a little bit of a history of how did you get into that?
Yeah. So when I was 16, I went and did an apprenticeship as a printer.
Right.
In
Okay.
Shetland. We did everything from
In Shetland.
in Shetland. Yeah.
Blimey, I wouldn't thought you need a printer up there. just cheap, isn't it?
Till the oil came.
Yeah. Okay.
But there's 22,000 people. But,
Really?
yeah. But
I didn't know that.
So did that, and we did everything. Small printers.
Yep.
From everything from talking to customers on the phone or when they popped along, right through to delivering stuff in the car.
Right. Okay.
And including the artwork, and also the main job I did was really running the press.
Okay. So how did you get from running a press to, fiddling with all these complicated graphics programs?
Basically, I really went into print because I had some kind of creative ability.
Okay.
And I had little notebooks just full of kind of sketches, and always looking at magazines and newspapers and that kind of thing. And so that's how I went into print. And more when I was in the printing firm, I thought I really wanted to do graphics. I wanted to be designing the stuff. All the time. To go on the press,
right?
Running the presses.
Well, okay. Yeah. So nowadays, I've seen some of the work that you do. Obviously, there's and a lot of people don't know this. There's a lot of difference between graphics for printing compared to graphics, which can be a lot less resolution for on websites and stuff like that. But obviously, your roots being in print. You must find yourself doing a lot of things like leaflets and brochures and artwork of that type, as well as, and I can see on the screen there, you've got that Lotus Care. That's one of the logos that you're working with. So people will come to you for a portfolio of documentation to support their business. Is that kind of what they come for?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Right. So that would include, like maybe letterheads. It would include business cards, I presume, everything. And you start off by kind of getting their approval on, if you like, the brand image that they want and the colour schemes. And then after that, you can go anywhere you want, really.
Absolutely, yeah. So that source file, that could go on, if they had a particular document, like a Word document, or a PowerPoint slide or something, it could also go onto that.
Yeah.
It can go on any print. We're going to do... this logo's been approved now, and then what's going to happen next is that's going to go into a brochure.
Right.
The brochure's going to be built around those colours and around that kind of style, and a folder, and then it's also going to be the signage for the.
Don't worry, it always happens.
It's going to be the signage for the building.
Oh, okay.
So yeah.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
And so, are there any particular sectors that you're involved in? That's obviously a care home, but is there any?
As care home, it tends to be small to medium-sized businesses. Startups as well.
Right. Okay.
These guys they already have other care homes with another company.
Right.
But startups very keen on them, and from that sort of small business background. Always like that, and it's sort of going in at the start. So you're sort of developing that brand from the start and talking to the people what they want and stuff like that, and what the look of the thing is going to be. And big sort of done lots of stuff in the charity sector.
Okay.
Locally and also in bigger charities, and also kind of like NGOs. So. Whatever we call them nowadays.
Right.
Yeah. So that's the kind of areas that's the kind of people that we look after.
Fantastic. All right, well, look, thanks for spending a little bit of time talking about what you do. This will go up onto Google Plus. It will go up into the local business TV area that you've already seen, and we must do Edna as well, because Edna's blue-orange images, and I know she does some fantastic creative work as well. So a good team here.
Cool.
Thanks for doing this, John, and see you again on Friday.
Excellent.
Cheers.
Excellent. Great.